Gamers, buckle up! 2026 and beyond is shaping up to be one insane year for open-world games. We're talking massive next-gen worlds, stunning graphics, revolutionary gameplay mechanics, and adventures that could redefine open-world gaming forever. So let's take a look at the most anticipated open-world games coming in 2026 and beyond. Blood Message is an upcoming cinematic action-adventure game that combines intense combat, exploration, and emotional storytelling. Set against the backdrop of ancient China, the game follows a dangerous journey filled with sacrifice, loyalty, and survival. Fable is an upcoming open-world RPG set in the magical land of Albion. Players can shape their own destiny through choices, exploration, and adventure. With its signature humor, fantasy setting, and modern visuals, Fable looks set to revive one of gaming's most beloved franchises.
Whilst holding onto my sister's hand, I remember her fingers gripped so tightly in mine that her nails drew blood. Until I lost her grip. But she stayed away. Does stick in the memory a bit, yeah. I know why you're here. You want to talk about them. They're not real heroes.
You ever seen a legend in the flesh?
All that power, and how do they use it? Killing mindless beasts. Fighting petty villains. None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero knows how to wield power. They don't waste their time in trivialities.
You're back, and dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion doesn't need heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
And that hero is me.
Stellar Blade: Blood Rain is an action-adventure hack-and-slash game, not a traditional open-world title. Revealed officially by developer ShiftUp, the standalone sequel continues the story of the first game, but features linear levels and larger, semi-open environments rather than a seamless open world.
Ivy!
I'm listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Quiet. They're moving.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
출입문 닫습니다. Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The false rain shall cease! In the name of the Father! Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other. Built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. End. It doesn't matter what you believe. What matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
No Law is an upcoming open-world sandbox shooter centered around survival and player freedom. The game features dynamic factions, large environments, and unpredictable encounters that shape every playthrough.
The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it. Keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
Gen Atlas is a single-player, open-world action-adventure game. Developed by Gen Design and directed by legendary creator Fumito Ueda, known for Shadow of the Colossus and ICO, the game takes players on an open-ended journey across a vast, abundant planet filled with colossal structures and deserted facilities. Final Fantasy VII Revelation is an upcoming open-world RPG and the final chapter in the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. Building upon the foundations of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, the game aims to deliver a true open-world experience.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against the celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime. You're mine. I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
You certainly have reasons.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is a single-player dark fantasy open-world action RPG. Built in Unreal Engine 5 and set in a medieval world plagued by vampires, the game combines narrative-driven storytelling with player freedom and choice.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentiss's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
The entire world knows your legend. You survived the Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen told tales that say you're unstoppable. But I say, all legends must come to an end.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
Beast of Reincarnation is an upcoming fantasy action RPG set in a world inhabited by powerful mythical beasts. Players will explore expansive landscapes, battle dangerous monsters, and uncover ancient mysteries.
Tell me, いつか帰る場所だ。
Chronicles Medieval is an upcoming open-world medieval action RPG that blends large-scale warfare, kingdom building, and immersive role-playing elements. Set in a dynamic medieval world, the game allows players to forge their own path as a warrior, noble, merchant, or ruler.
You'll harvest one.
back to the station.
And now from Belter
Is it better with our girl out there?
Okay, the power grid's fine.
Oh, you're back already? Wait, so you flew in on that?
Wait. The news is saying there was an outbreak. HQ reported that even our UN contact doesn't know the whole story.
We barely escaped.
We're on different sides of the semi-ring, but there's a protogen ship dock near me. They're looking for you. It's too dangerous to go straight through.
Easy does it. The station is moving. We can't afford to miscalculate the trajectory. We got this. Otherwise, we're dead. You all right? 5 out of 5. Just a little bit more to go.
You're lucky the protogen ship didn't detect you. But why didn't you go down the airlock I mentioned?
Sorry, but the situation was way too hot.
Observing the enemy.
Stranger Than Heaven is an upcoming open-world action-adventure game. Set in a richly detailed historical setting, the game combines cinematic storytelling, exploration, and action-packed gameplay with immersive setting, dynamic combat system, and strong narrative focus.
敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんな。大統領。
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Control Resonant is an upcoming action-adventure RPG set in the mysterious Control universe. Players will team up to investigate supernatural threats and anomalies linked to the Federal Bureau of Control.
Hey everyone, I'm Chris King, Game Director on Exodus. In Exodus, you play as a traveler, venturing on dangerous missions deep into space, in search of powerful alien remnants that can save your dying homeworld. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, while using your wits and teamwork to survive the terrifying creatures that try to stop you. Along the way, you'll choose who to fight beside, who to fall for, and who to leave behind. You play as June Aslan, a lowly salvager living on the outskirts of Leiden. This is where his story begins, alongside his awakened friend Houston.
June, hey, come on.
Houston?
I'm here. Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
June was orphaned from a once powerful family. He has a unique and mysterious genetic trait that lets him interact with ancient celestial technology. And it's this trait which might be the key to saving your home planet.
Shit. It really works.
Salvager's dream.
You'll be able to customize your June as a male or female, with several options to adjust your appearance. At the start of the game, you'll also choose your character's initial alignment, either a virtuous paladin or an ambitious immortal.
Drop your weapons, get on the ground.
Lev, don't be stupid, they've got a combat mech.
Drop your weapons now.
These choices will shape your character and change how the world responds to you.
Listen to your friend and let this go.
Not gonna happen, you mercenary scum.
Let's check out some work-in-progress gameplay so you can get a feel for the systems, storytelling, choices, and characters that make up Exodus.
Mortal Shell 2 is an upcoming dark fantasy action RPG and the sequel to the acclaimed Mortal Shell. The game expands upon the original's challenging Souls-like combat with a larger world, deeper progression systems, and more diverse environments. The Wolf Among Us 2 is an upcoming narrative-driven adventure game and serves as the long-awaited sequel to the acclaimed original. Set in the dark and gritty world of Fable Town, the game follows Sheriff Bigby Wolf as he investigates new mysteries involving characters from the classic fairy tales.
Word around the precinct is you're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
So, what was your favorite from today?
I liked the Alisol.
What did you like about it?
He's big and loud.
I think my favorite is the Diplodocus.
Always a choice.
Light No Fire is an upcoming open-world MMO filled with mystery, survival, and exploration. Players will traverse procedurally generated worlds with dynamic events and evolving landscapes. With cooperative encounters and endless secrets to uncover, this game promises a captivating adventure for explorers.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved Mother Goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. yourself. If you survive this trial,
Soulframe Preludes is an upcoming open-world fantasy action RPG set in the mystical world of Mithrath. The game focuses on exploration, nature, and immersive storytelling within a richly detailed fantasy setting, with a seamless open world filled with ancient ruins, enchanted forests, and powerful enemies.
In tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all recast. For us, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
3 months ago,
The Sinking City 2 is an upcoming horror adventure inspired by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. Players will investigate supernatural mysteries in a city overwhelmed by terrifying cosmic forces. The game combines exploration, survival, and detective gameplay within a haunting open world.
Can't evacuate yet. Not before I save her.
Attention all visitors. Due to recent flooding and the pandemic, access to external areas is limited.
What the hell is going on?
For your own protection, please refrain from opening restricted doors and avoid contact with any bodies that appear abnormal.
Turn around, real slow.
Calvin, I assure you all is well.
How are you? The worms only inhabit the dead.
Medical staff are working tirelessly to assist you. Please remain seated in the main hall and await further instructions. Safety in this new world is our absolute priority.
Calvin, my love.
Faye?
Let me touch you. Don't leave me.
I have poured every waking moment since the train, every ounce of my soul into bringing you back. It's taken everything I have. Sorry I'm late.
Did you get it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time. What?
Faye Adelaide Bennett.
Calvin!
Will you contact a god with me?
Our war's end approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Guild Wars 3 is a massively multiplayer action-adventure with open-world exploration, billed as a modern evolution of the MMORPG genre.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. A at the great spirits to whom we are bound, at the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro from you. You promised a brighter future for our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny in your name. You swore to crush the enemy, to face them head on, and guide the Metro to the light. But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies. And now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turned to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a legendary action-adventure franchise featuring 4 mutant turtle brothers as they battle crime and powerful enemies in New York City. Guided by their mentor Splinter, the heroes use their unique skills and teamwork to protect the city. Aniimo is an upcoming open-world creature-collecting RPG featuring vibrant environments and magical companions. Players can explore diverse biomes, discover unique creatures, and engage in strategic battles.
A golden light awakens, a silent ancient call through every shifting season. Where endless shadows fall, I felt a stirring deep inside, a yearning to explore, to leave the known and step beyond, to find what lies in store. A tiny tap, a gentle nudge, a flicker in the air, a promise whisper soft and true beyond all earthly care. The echoes of a distant dream beneath the sky so wide, but something wild is calling out where destinies collide. My heart beats fast, a hopeful drum, a journey just begun, to chase the light beneath the idle sun. Oh, with a different heartbeat, I see the world anew, twined as one forever, brave and strong, me and you. Through wonders vast we rise above the fear. The spirits laying so bright and clear. From gentle souls to fearless hearts, a bond that lights the way. Together we embrace the dawn and chase the coming day. We're soaring free across the sky, with courage as our guide. With every step, with every beat, forever by your side. And I don't wild and free, Aniimo for you.
I knew it. You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Please, take it. Save our people. The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
You broke my blade.
But we broke your spirit!
Phantom is movement, striking from where none expect. Blade is breath. We channel it into steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon. When Phantom and Blade unite, no enemy stands.
Lost Harbor is an upcoming open-world multiplayer survival crafting game where your primary base of operations is a boat rather than a traditional stationary land base. The game combines co-op, tactical FPS combat, and coastal exploration.
children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Ion 2 is indeed an open-world MMORPG developed by NCSoft. The game is built from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5, featuring a massive interconnected open world that is 36 times larger than the original Ion.
fallen leaves return to their roots, you shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when the artifacts can do what brute strength cannot?
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war banners!
Here we go again.
Get in my car.
Joshua, talk!
Keep your head down. Get in my car. Like more of these losers. Need to get in my car. Damn it!
You're fucked now!
Today. Let's get you fixed.
Lines one into the
gap in left center. That's rolling all the way to the wall. He's around first, digging for second. Here's the throw. Save!
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
Step into the biggest, most detailed GTA world ever created, packed with sprawling cities, diverse districts, and endless freedom. Explore, steal, drive, and craft your own chaotic story across a living, breathing metropolis. With next-gen graphics and emergent gameplay, the ultimate open-world adventure is finally here.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I think you heard before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.